Hello, BooTube. Yes, I am back. I actually had time to record today, thank God, and plus I'm not too tired from work. I just got off of work. This is for Supergirl. I believe it's season 3. I could be totally wrong. It could be 4, but I want to say it's season 3. I don't remember which episode, but I know it's titled In Search of Lost Time or something like that. But it's pretty brief. There are only 2 major things that happen in this episode. So basically it's pretty much gonna be a short video because literally only 2 major things happen here, and they both take place in separate places. The first thing the first main thing that happens in the DEO, while the other pretty much happens. Basically, I want to say it's an L Corp because Elena Luthor is involved, and yeah, I have this right here because if I put it down, the sun just and you won't be able to see me. I actually have more energy today because one, I have more medications in me, so if I seem overly excited, it's not really me. Trust me, if I wasn't on this meds, I'd probably be like passed out by now. It's almost Mother's Day too, by the way, which I'm kind of scared for, because family, a lot of family showing up, so yeah. But anyway, this is titled In Search of Lost Time for, I believe, Supergirl season 3. I forgot what episode, but it's okay. I forgot the number of the episode. I know the title. But anyway, like I said, it's pretty brief. We'll start with the DEO shit first. Myron, Jean's father, he pretty much performs this ritual thing to basically preserve his mind. But unfortunately, his little ritual causes a psychic bleed. And that psychic bleed causes 2 major things. One, it pretty much affects everyone at the DEO and gives them a more aggressive, they're just more aggressive. Whether it's physically or verbally, emotionally, they're just more aggressive, right? An example would be, we have an interesting anti-caramel moment where Supergirl pretty much goes ham on Mon-El, saying some pretty negative shit to him, saying like, basically, why did I have to fall in love with you and all that bullshit. And you could tell Mon-El is hurt by this shit. He knows that deep down it's not really her saying that shit, something's wrong about all that, but still, that's painful as hell. And I know it brings out an aggressive thing, but just because it brings out like an aggressive thing, doesn't mean that the things are true, are not true. You know, like, granted it makes them more aggressive, but they don't tell lies. This is literally how they really feel. Just the aggressive feelings bring it out of them. So everything that Kara is saying to Mon-El, no matter how vicious and cruel they are, it's literal truth. And that's what makes it even worse, right? I'm hoping the sun doesn't get me. Okay. Anyway, but yeah, besides that, another thing that the psychic bleed does, basically, a couple of prisoners end up breaking out. One of them is actually a white Martian. And so there's total chaos in the DEO. We got some hangry people saying hangry things. We got escaped prisoners, one of them being a white Martian. Overall, though, that ends up being taken care of. I forgot how he got taken care of, but I know for a fact toward the end of that, Jean suggests to his father to giving him a power dampening bracelet, mainly so like if he performs that ritual again or does something again, because Myron's psych powers are like super strong. He wants to give him a power dampening bracelet mainly for safety reasons, because look what happened. Everyone was all like aggro in the what are those kids called? Aggro. They're like basically all aggro, and freaking prisoners escape. So it's for safety measures, naturally. Of course, Myron agrees. He's like, okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, put the bracelet. But anyway, that's only like half of what happened, and that's all that happened in the DEO. With Lena Luthor, on the other hand, a whole bunch of other shit happened. If you remember correctly, Lena has Sam with her because Sam started turning all rain in front of Lena at one point. And so Lena's doing some tests, and she's like, hey, Sam, your blood levels are fine, but apparently you're going some sort of metamorphosis thing going on, what was it called? On a molecular level. There you go. Like, basically she's going through some things that are not blood related, but she's like, hey, you're rain, okay? You're not, nothing's wrong with your blood, but you're going through some changes molecular wise, and you're turning into rain. And of course Sam doesn't believe that. And of course Lena's like, look, these are the times you said you had blackouts. Each time you had a blackout, rain shows up. So basically Lena actually shows Sam, hey, your blackouts are connected to the appearances of rain. Every time you have a blackout, rain apparently appears. You are rain. You're blacking out, turning into rain. That's why you don't remember where you are and all that stuff, because you're rain. Sam does not believe it still, right? So, in order to get Sam to believe, Lena decides to push a couple of buttons. And what better button to press than Sam's daughter? So I thought that was a pretty cruel way to get rain to come out of Sam. I know we all know that's going to be a very direct, positive way of getting getting rain out of Sam, but that's just plain cruel. I mean, you're like pretty much threatening her daughter, even though it is a very, it's like the #1 effective way to get rain out of Sam. That's just messed up, Lena. I love you, Lena, and I know that's the #1 way to get rain to get out of Sam, but that's just plain cruel using Ruby. She's an innocent girl. But yeah, Lena pretty much threatens Sam. That's how she pushed Sam's buttons. She pretty much threatened Sam to take Ruby away from her. And that just, I can't even snap. Anyway, that does it. Sam goes batshit crazy. Holy shit, she's gonna take my baby away. Sam turns into rain. And apparently, I'm not sure how brief it was, but rain basically came out. And apparently Lena also recorded that shit, because after Sam came back, she showed the recording to Sam of rain just popping out of her like that. And finally, Sam believes. And so because she now believes, she's like, Lena, please do me a favor. Take Ruby and keep her as far away from me as possible. I don't want her to get hurt. And I understand why Sam would do that. She finally believes that she's this crazy killer lady, split personality. She doesn't want her daughter anywhere near that. Poor Ruby could get caught in the crowd.